Hey guys, what's up? Crafty Sheep here back with another Story Sundays, where we look into the visual novel horror genre. This is called The Hostage. I've never played it before, I've never seen it played before, so we're going to get straight into it. Awakening in a dank space, suffocated by your surroundings, one question burns bright in your mind above all others. Where am I? At first thought enters your mind as you open your eyes only to witness an all-encompassing darkness. What's going on? Another question follows when you realize you're restrained, and so you wriggle desperately, attempting to escape your confinement, when a voice rings out, shattering the deathly silence. It may be somewhat muffled, but even if you can't make out the words, you can get a hint of who it belongs to. What does the voice question sound like to you? The voice in question sound like to you?
Patience, my dearest. It's still too soon.
Yeah, that's fine.
Welcome back. I was worried you wouldn't wake up. Consider yourself lucky to be alive.
Lucky?
Well, it's better than being dead, isn't it? Alas, your condition requires observation.
My condition?
I almost lost you once. I won't let that happen again. Had I not intervened, their filthy fingers would have been all over you.
Whose filthy
I could
fingers?
never turn my back on you. Nor could I ever let anyone steal you away from me. I always wondered if I'd ever kill for you. Now I know the answer.
I don't like the sound of that. Show yourself, creep.
I'm afraid that's impossible. Even blinded, you must be capable of recalling my voice.
Let me go or you'll be sorry.
You're still far too weak to fight me. It wouldn't be any fun.
Coward.
You don't deserve such a pitiful demise. I'll ensure your journey into the depths of despair is slow, agonizing, and utterly unforgettable.
This guy's creeping me out. Why rescue me only to imprison me?
You are intoxicating.
Whoa! Ew! It did that sound thing where it was only in my right ear and it sounded like he was behind me.
Every inch of me aches to be even closer to you. They don't understand just how special you are.
No, it's you who doesn't understand. You disgust me.
You have no idea how much it hurts to hear you say that. I didn't realize being stuck here with me would be so traumatic for you. Our fates may be intertwined, but make no mistake, I'm the one in control. You can't survive without me.
Nonsense.
Any proof?
What? What just happened? Clicking start doesn't do anything but make him laugh.
Patience, my dearest. It's still too soon. Patience, my dearest. It's still too soon.
What's this?
Welcome back. Does it hurt?
What have you done to me? I can hardly breathe.
Well, it's better than being dead, isn't it?
Didn't we already do this?
Please, you must rest and recover.
I don't want to rest. I want to leave.
Patience, my dearest. It's still too soon.
What's that supposed to mean?
You don't remember? Pity. You're going to stay right here. Nice and snug. And safe with me.
I don't feel safe. How do you exactly consider this safe? If you're going to keep me captive, can I at least see your face?
Concentrate. I know that, deep down, my image is ingrained in your mind. Just as yours is in mine.
What are you talking about? You're insane.
I feel it inside you, even if you deny it. ... Confess.
Confess to what? I don't know what you're talking about. You won't break me.
I don't care for your body. It's your mind that captivates me. When I found you, face down in the dirt, they intended to eradicate you. Vile vultures, striking when you are at your weakest. I couldn't allow that. Without you, life would be meaningless.
If you say so.
Perhaps, in time, I'll find a way to make you realize the potential we have together.
I doubt that.
Whether you remember our vow or not, I could never turn my back on you, nor could I ever let anyone steal you away from me.
What happened to my attackers?
I disposed of them. If only you'd remain conscious long enough to see the expressions of anguish on their faces. It was delicious. Honestly, had you not been distracted by our little dance, I'm sure you would have destroyed them yourself.
You don't know me. You have no idea what I would have done.
Do you want to know what the most pleasing part was? ...
I
I always wondered if I'd ever kill for you. Now I know the answer.
You already said that.
For you, I would scorch the entire earth until only we two remain.
I'd rather you didn't.
You know, I didn't have to save you. You're my prey. Each second I spend in your presence, I'm forced to restrain myself. I adore you just as much as I despise you.
You're a freak.
1 minute I wish to ravish you. The next, I want to watch you bleed.
How very inconvenient for you. Speaking of which, if you're going to insist on keeping me here, could you at least make it more comfortable?
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Yeah, of course it is.
Our struggle is our sustenance, our solace. Without it, we would be empty, mere echoes of who we once were.
You're not making any sense. Why rescue me only to enslave me?
Our deadly dance has always been a fatal one. In the darkness, we can redefine the boundaries of our existence. You're still far too weak to fight me. If you can't kill me, I can't promise I won't butcher you if I grow bored. But I'll savor every tiny crack that forms in that defiant spirit of yours until the day you inevitably shatter.
I'll end you long before it gets to that.
I do enjoy it when you get feisty. Of course, I could be lying. Consider yourself lucky to be alive.
You said that already. There's nothing lucky about any of this.
I'll admit, after everything we've been through, I suppose a small part of me hoped you might like it.
No, I don't like being enslaved. Then you're clearly deluded.
How disappointing. I'm going to send you back to sleep. Patience, my dearest. It's still too soon.
I wonder what this says. I think it says extra. But it's cut off at the edge, so I don't know.
Welcome back. I'll admit, after everything we've been through, I was worried you wouldn't wake up.
What's happening? I can't move. Why is everything so dark?
You don't remember? Pity.
Why don't I
Consider
remember?
yourself lucky to be alive.
Lucky I'm in agony.
Well, it's better than being
That's the
dead,
third time he said that. Let me go or you'll be sorry.
Promises. Alas, your condition
And you
requires
said that before
observation.
too.
You're going to stay right here, nice and snug, and safe with me.
Show yourself,
I'm
coward.
afraid that's impossible. Even blinded, you must be capable of recalling my voice. Concentrate. In the darkness, we can redefine the boundaries of our existence. I know that, deep down, my image is ingrained in your mind.
Yeah,
Just as yours is in...
there's nothing between us except
But there's
hatred.
more, isn't there? Confess.
No. I'll rot before I confess anything to you.
Beneath your bravado lies a flicker of desire, an inexplicable connection that defies reason. I feel it inside you, even if you deny it. Perhaps, in time, I'll find a way to make you realize the potential we have together.
I'm waiting for the choices. I haven't got any choices yet.
I almost lost you once. I won't let that happen again.
And he seems to be repeating himself a
When I
lot.
found you, face down in the dirt.
Yeah, I remember this.
I couldn't allow that. They don't understand just how special you are. You don't deserve such a pitiful demise. You're my prey.
You
Only
said
I
that
am
too.
entertained, you silly. Did you honestly think I'd be satisfied with someone else slaying you? We've bathed in each other's blood, broken each other's bones, scarred each other's skin. I adore you just as much as I despise you.
You said that already.
Without you, life would be meaningless.
I have no idea what you're talking about. To me, it just sounds like the incessant ramblings of a madman.
Whether you remember our vow or not, I could never turn my back on you, nor could I ever let anyone steal you away from me. Each second I spend in your presence, I am forced to restrain myself.
I'm getting a little confused.
1 minute I wish to... The next,
Yeah,
I want... You are...
I'm flattered, but that... Ooh, I hate that. I hate that intoxicating part. No matter what you say or do, you won't break me. I already said that.
Savor every tiny crack that form. I don't care for your... It's your mind that... I'll strip away everything until all that's left is a broken soul begging for mercy. I'll ensure your journey into the depths of despair is slow, agonizing, and utterly...
I would rather you just left me for dead. At least then I'd be at peace, instead of listening to your perversions. Anyway, what became of those who ambushed me?
I disposed of them.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
worry. I was careful not to get caught. Unlike you, my clumsy companion. Had I not intervened, their filthy fingers would have been all over you, vile vultures. Striking you. Honestly, had you not been distracted by our little dance, I'm sure you would have destroyed them yourself. Do you want to know what the most pleasing part was? I could barely believe my betrayal. If only you'd remain conscious long enough to see the expressions of anguish on their face. I always wondered if I'd ever kill for you. Now I know the answer. Of course, I could be lying. Maybe it was me who attacked you so savagely, just so I could have you all to myself.
Monster!
Where you're concerned, it seems I'm capable of just about anything. For you, I would scorch the entire earth until only we two...
Yes. Well, that would be dull. But if you're intent on confining me here, I suppose it wouldn't make much difference. You're not the most gracious host.
I didn't realize being stuck here with me would be so traumatic for you. I suppose a small part of me hoped you might like it.
Ew! Ugh, you really are deranged. My hand's going numb. What could there possibly be to like? I can't think of anything worse.
I do enjoy it when you get feisty. That enmity, it fuels us. Without it, we would be empty, mere echoes of who we once were. You're still far too weak to fight me. It wouldn't be any fun.
Don't call me weak. I haven't lost this battle yet.
Please, you must rest and recover.
What do we have here?
So you finally found it. I should have known better than to underestimate you. Be careful. You could kill us both.
Good, die.
How disappointing. Our fates may be intertwined, but make
Yeah, you already said that.
Wait the day our roles are reversed. Since you can't be trusted to behave, I'm going to send you back to sleep. Patience, my dearest. It's still too soon.
How many times am I gonna fall asleep?
Patience, my dearest. It's still too soon. I'm surprised you haven't learned your lesson. How many times have we been here? You are my demon, my sacred shadow in the dark. We won't be so easily severed. I can't let you leave until I find you a suitable new body.
What?
For now, I'm afraid mine will have to suffice. I'm going to send you back to sleep. When you wake, you'll have your freedom. I sincerely hope you'll use it to slaughter me.
What?
Of course, you'll have to find me first. Sweet dreams.
Ugh. Did that whisper thing, except for in the other ear. Oh no, did this just turn into a point and click?
I'll be waiting.
Huh. Oh, it says extras. Now I can see it. Alright, I think that's all we have time for, is that one ending. I think there's 4 different endings. I'm going to leave a link to the game in the description down below if you want to try to get the other endings. I like that. It did creep me out. A lot of these games don't actually get to me, but the way they use the audio really kind of unnerved me a little bit. So good job. I like that. If you liked it, leave a thumbs up down below. It helps the channel out a lot. It means a lot to me. Let me know what you thought of the game in the comments down below. Did it creep you out? Were you unnerved by this guy? Because I sure was. Let me know in the comments, or you can leave me a horror game suggestion. I will try to get to it. But without further ado, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. You stay tuned and stay crafty. Until next time, bye!